Now we finally got some news about the long-awaited but not forgotten Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
Knock my block off.
But first I want to point out that now it makes a little more sense why we did not see much updated information about Killer Klowns from Outer Space the game during this long time period. They were changing publishers, it seems, from Good Shepherd to Ilphonic Games. Good Shepherd seemed to be a successful game publisher within itself, and so it leaves a question mark or wonder why they backed out of a video game that seems to be well anticipated. We may never know. So Ilphonic has decided to take up the challenge of helping Teravision finish this long-awaited game. Ilphonic also seems to be a better fit for the game. Do you know why? Because Ilphonic worked on Friday 13, which was an asymmetrical horror game that did well. They also worked on Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed and Predator Hunting Grounds. So this could be an upside for the game and a even more win for the gamers that are waiting patiently to play. So it ended up being a true statement after all when it was said that August was going to be when we hear from Killer Klowns from Outer Space the game. And they did show out with a bunch of gameplay content which would excite a lot of the community, but with how the communication was handled up to this point, half the community are still waiting to see if communication will continue. At the moment, you can't talk about Killer Klowns from Outer Space without remembering how long it took to deliver something new. But nonetheless, here we are. The game showed up at Gamescon. I mean, I was surprised but not surprised at the same time, since we already had an indication that Killer Klowns would be at Gamescon. So the next piece of the puzzle is, did they deliver? The big thing that was needed to be shown with this game was actual gameplay and not too much of the cinematic cutscenes. The teaser trailer was pretty cool, and it gave us a good idea of what to expect from the game. The game is and should be dark humor, where the level of being scared is almost non-existent and is a good, fun experience for people playing the killers and the humans. We mostly see in this trailer what the clowns can do, and I imagine the next trailer or a few trailers down the line we will see what the humans can do as well. In the trailer we got though, we've seen a few things like Shorty pizza box form, which I didn't guess that he would be able to run while in that form, but he can. And I don't think you can hurt him while he's in that pizza box. The other two clowns showcased was Jumbo and Spiky. Spiky was shown using a popcorn gun that leaves a trail of scent behind to be tracked. And we also seen Jumbo's dangerous finger lure. The one thing that I was looking forward to seeing is the clown jump. Now I'm sure it will come in a later trailer. We've seen different parts of the map though, such as the makeout area that was in the movie and more of Crescent Cove in a much more lighter scenario rather than the one we had with the initial trailer and the trailer for the Lackeys, which the Lackeys was in this trailer as well. They even showed us the balloon dog in action, which was pretty cool. A lot of things that they show in the trailer gives more hope to this game being decent in my opinion, but not everyone's feeling the same way. Hopefully with Ilphonic expertise in this kind of field of gaming will make Killer Klowns game better than what it could have been before they joined in. As for Good Shepherd, I think they didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel like Teravision did, or realized that this type of game wasn't in their wheelhouse. I don't know much about Good Shepherd Entertainment, but I looked at a few of the games they have created or going to create, like Hellboy, Showgunners, and Hard West 2. None of these games fit with the Killer Klowns from Outer Space 3v7 asymmetrical horror game style, and I think they noticed this and decided to back out. Hopefully we will see in the near future what we will get from Killer Klowns from Outer Space the game since Ilphonic took over. Remember to subscribe for more news on Killer Klowns the game as more information come up, and welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.